Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. I got some good hot topics before I go to sleep, so let's get into them. Let's go. Have y'all heard of BET Africa? Because I don't know if this is old or new, but child, Iyanla is sitting here talking to Peter Guns about accountability, how he feels about Tara. I don't know where they gotta be in Africa. Child, but she is clearly snuggled with someone else. And it is hard for Peter to look at that, right? He is having a hard time focusing. And Iyanla is saying, like, what is the problem? Is it that you want her, but you don't know how to be the man that she needs? Peter said, that's it. Like, real talk. Peter loves Tara. Hands down, Peter loves that girl. Because of all the women, he always comes back to her. But I wish he would stop interrupting her life and let her be happy. Because he is a mess. Let's keep going. Child, what do y'all think about Lil Prince? This is Cynthia's man over in Amsterdam. Y'all, I feel like this man got the best of both worlds. He definitely cracking her back. Okay, because that's why she on this plane going back and forth when her life is dependent on it. And he definitely living his life, child. What y'all think about this? I don't think we're going to see him. No, I know we're not going to see him because she's a friend to the show on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, which comes on tonight. But baby, this is Lil Prince. Ever since he dropped his name on that TMZ thing, baby, the Googler is going wild. Let me know what y'all think about him. Child, so I got a little information on Cheche, okay? Honey, he was with Phaedra at the premiere. Let me tell you something. Them orphans over there at Married to Medicine, I know they ready to get on TV. Because, baby, the way they rolling out this Real Housewives of Atlanta, Married to Medicine, who? Is it even a show? Is this the only thing that's on Bravo? But let's talk about Cheche. Child, so this is what I had got on Cheche. Seems like Phaedra and Cheche are still kicking it. I think that's how you say his name, right? He was with her at the screening. According to his IG bio, he is the owner of an auto luxury vehicles company. He also owns a CK medical supply company incorporation. And it says on one of his posts, he said he also does short-term real estate. And he has played pro basketball overseas. And he is no stranger to flying on a private jet. Okay. Now, this is him and Phaedra on the Instagram, right? So, I mean, I think Phaedra and him are just friends. I think they're just friends because this is in his story after the picture of him and Phaedra. Cheche is single now. Okay? But this is him playing ball overseas. And baby, this is him with his $1 million friends. Like this man has a lifestyle. I can see Phaedra having a good time with him. You know what I'm saying? He might be throwing her around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with it. I like it. Let's keep going. Child, let me get y'all Sunday started with this one. Get your coffee, honey. Let me read it to you. Don't choke. Destiny said, join my TikTok membership for exclusive access to behind-the-scenes content, live Q&A sessions, early drops, and a closer connection to my journey. Girl, it ain't no way. It ain't no way. Alexa, cue Aretha Franklin. Because early drops, you see they done fired Trisha's husband. Because he around here telling the real deal Holyfield. Carlos around here going after content creators. Because they bringing out information that he don't want brought out. And you going to do some early drops. You hanging on the string yourself. And a closer connection to your journey. Girl, you need... Y'all, this tickle me. Let me keep going. Wait, and this how you gonna show up in the exclusive access to behind the scenes content? Like, what are you talking about? We gonna be in the storage room while you boxing up. You done changed the name of, but your aerosols. You want us to sit and watch you do that? And we know that you about to pass out. Somebody need to be on there to call 911. Okay, now I'm gone. Then, child, I don't know if this is true or not. I said allegedly because the motion is not motioning with the message of her leaving the Real Housewives of Potomac. Or if the message is true that she's leaving, is it that we're saying, yes, that's exactly what should happen. Carry on. Is that what it is? Because Mia has literally made, like, I like Mia, but I think she let some people get in her head and she navigated this whole season of the Real Housewives of Potomac just so wrong, right? And I felt like when Ink left and she had to get back to Gordon, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do not want to live a life that hangs on a man. Does that make sense? Like, I can't get it with this person, but I got to go back to this person. This ain't really where I want to be because I want to be over here. But I can't be over here because he don't want me to mess up what he got going on. He don't have nothing going on, but he got what I need. Ooh, child, that's a bad life to live. Prayers to Mia. Let's keep going. Y'all, every time I finish my hot topics and scroll up, I forget to talk about this. When I tell you there's someone that's joining the BAN society every single day, Kendall Isaacs demanded Mary J. Blige pay child support for his kids and monthly allowance for his parents, for his mama and his daddy. Now I'm going to let you read this down here below if you want to. But mind you, him and Mary J don't have any children together, right? He had her paying him this ridiculous amount of money because he was the manager and with them splitting, he's losing his job. So she makes all the money. So she has to pay him, right? But his parents, what your parents got to do with anything? I don't know how this is going, child. It's like I say down here, the audacity, right? Monthly allowance for his two parents. That is nasty work. Y'all, they need to just get them all together, put them on a spaceship and send them on out there. They already got people out there that's going to be there for another 2 years. Just send them on out there and let them hang out. And maybe they'll learn how to be regular when they get back. This is ridiculous. Child, and this Scrumpet, I've been meaning to tell y'all about her for a minute. She was a real estate agent at Century 21. She was fired after she had written a note on a receipt at a Mexican restaurant. Hold on. Child, this is what the receipt said. Tip 0, you suck. Total $87.84. $87.84. I hope that new administrator deports you. Now, why do you feel the need to come in a Mexican restaurant? Right? Like, why even go in that restaurant if this is how you feel about the people? Then your waitress or your waiter is Mexican. You're sitting in here eating their food, and this is what happens? It is really something wrong. Now, you know social media does what social media does. So apparently, her name is Stephanie Lovins, right? And she went to the restaurant. She used to work at Century 21. She went and told them that somebody had stole her credit card and wrote that message. But baby, the manager pulled the footage and showed her writing the message and leaving that at the table. Child, the revelation further fueled public outrage, leading to calls for Century 21 to take action. Baby, it had got all the way to the New York Post. They had to let her go. And good riddance. I know how y'all like to jump on a new iPhone, and this is the new one coming out. It's going to be released, the first foldable iPhone in 2026 for $2,500. And you will no longer use your face to open your phone. It will be a touch ID side button. Okay. I want to thank everybody that stayed up with me yesterday morning for morning tea with Millie Chun, and happy birthday to all of you out there. Bye, y'all.